Alright, welcome to the Moonhigh podcast. Today we're going to be talking about Moonrise, the second book of the New Prophecy. So, shall we?
We shall.
Okay, yes. The six traveling cross the mountains to get home and end up at the tribe of Rushing Lion. The tribe is being terrorized by a mountain lion named Sharptooth.
Mountain lion?
Yeah, that's what it says, mountain lion.
That seems like
Yeah,
out of...
they say it's like a giant cat.
I know what a mountain lion is.
Yeah,
But,
in the books.
it seems like it's not possible for our warriors to defeat. I mean, jeez. Mountain lion?
Yeah, it was really hard to do that. Their ancestors told them that a silver cat would save them, according to their leader.
Is it Jay Feather? Oh wait,
No,
he's not alive. Never
he's not
mind.
alive. The tribe initially believes that Stormfur is the chosen silver cat,
Is it
but
Mr.
Feathertail ends up fulfilling the prophecy and killing Sharptooth, giving up her own life in the process.
Oh, I've heard about this, yes.
Yes.
Is Talon there?
Yeah, the clans back in the
Is he
forest
awesome?
continue to be tormented by
What did
two-leg
Talon do?
construction, and they are slowly starving to death.
What did Talon do?
And cats begin to steal prey
You're
and
answering
fight
my
out of
questions.
desperation.
Pause.
Okay, we met Talon in this book.
What did he say? Was he great?
Like, he contributed to getting back Stormfur from him being kidnapped.
How so?
Well, he led Sharptooth to the cave, and then everyone decided
Sharptooth is the mountain lion?
Yes, he led Sharptooth to the cave. He helped them with their big plan, and Stormfur tried to defeat him, but then Feathertail ended up like jumping up onto a rock on the ceiling that was about to fall anyways, and then she used it to crush him, but since it was just like such a high drop, she died from that fall. So yeah,
Yeah.
because it's like a giant cave, so.
So Talon was the bait in this situation?
No, he did
He led Sharptooth to the tunnel.
he did kind of like a Tiger Star sort of thing.
What?
No, not really. He didn't kill anyone. You know how in the fifth
Let's
book.
just keep the Tiger Star references out of it when we're talking about King Talon.
Okay, well, I was saying it was kind of like Tiger Star because he like killed some prey and used it to lure Sharptooth. Like Tiger Star used it to use some prey to lure the wolves to the clan.
Right.
Except this was for good purposes only.
Yeah.
Nothing bad. So, yeah, Talon stuffed this rabbit with death berries to hopefully get Sharptooth to eat them. Sharptooth didn't end up eating them. He just, like, went right on past it. Because he thought it's were more tasty.
Okay.
Fun. Yeah.
Okay. What next?
The clans back in the forest continue to be tormented by two-leg construction, and they are slowly starving to death. And cats begin to steal prey and fight
You
out of
just gloss
desperation.
over gigantic things like that. Slowly they're starving to death. Anywho.
Yeah. That's what happened. I mean, and it just glosses over it in my description here. I mean, I have a more detailed one, but that would take longer.
Why can I get to hear that?
It would take longer.
Like, how long are we talking?
Like your maximum of minutes.
You've exposed me. Now they all know
that you have a maximum amount of minutes.
Listen. We do this very late at night. And I'm just saying, the ones, like, the Minecraft one is what we're excited about. And so I want to get these
over
out of
with.
the way.
Yeah.
And also, Sorrelheart, the second series, not her favorite.
Yeah, I
So
know.
I
It's
feel
like
like
one of
it's
my
not
least
as
favorite ones.
entertaining.
It was so boring.
Although, I do like hearing about my boy Talon. So,
So yeah, I like Talon. Leafpool was like the exciting part for me
yeah. But
in this,
basically,
and
I
lots
don't
of
want to
people say she
have
was boring.
I
I
don't want to
don't.
have an hour and a half episode like we did like we do sometimes when we get distracted and we go off on tangents
Yeah,
because I will
like
fall asleep.
in the first book, the Into the Wild, I just lost my train of thought. Like I didn't know which order stuff happened in. I just knew that it happened.
She has notes now. We're more
Yeah,
organized.
I have notes.
But I'm still sleepy,
I
like
copy
all
it
the time.
from the Warriors Wiki in the summary.
Sleepy cat.
Hey, and that's just where I take my notes. Okay, I don't want to spend too long writing them down, so I'm going off of them. I'm telling you from this summary, and then you're telling me your opinions.
What are your opinions?
Oh, well, I think the new prophecy is boring. Like my best part was Lethal, and Lethal wasn't even in it that much.
All
I just had to get
right.
through it. Like
What happens next?
first three books, super boring. And then Starlight, that was good. Starlight was like when it started to get interesting. They were like Dawn was them, the Great Journey. Starlight was whenever at the end of the Great Journey, and also whenever they're trying to settle into their territories. Twilight was whenever the Badgers attacked, and Sun. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I'm giving spoilers. Oops.
Why am I lower down than you? The screen here.
I can move you if you want.
I look like a short cat.
There's me moving myself. Here we go. Scrunch. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah.
Still feel short. Whatever, it's fine. Anywho, what happens after the feather tail squishing?
What?
Is that right? Is that the right name? Did I say that right?
Feathertail? Yes, she squished Sharptooth, and the tribe says it had a very honorable burial for her
In the
in the
mountains?
mountains. Yeah, they because she died in the mountains. They couldn't just
Yeah,
take her
but
back to the clans
why not?
because
That'd be too difficult.
yeah, and they'd just be carrying a rotting dead body around everywhere with them on their journey, and that's a little creepy and
Well,
weird.
whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, so they're back in. Oh no. Right, they're back in the regular territories now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then what happens? Let me guess. Firestar gets crushed by another tree.
Oh yes, yeah. He gets trussed by tons of trees. Like, um,
I hope so.
in his life, like his first life, his second life was taken by a tree in like Dawn, I think. And his second life was taken by a tree in Dawn, and his last life was taken by a tree that was struck by lightning.
Yeah. Have I said this on the podcast where I'm like, he should just move to not somewhere where there's trees?
Yeah, he should move to Windclan. No trees there.
I might have already said that, but I
Yeah,
just
you
don't
already
get
said
it
that.
why he hung around. Okay, anyway, did he get squished in this book by a tree?
No, he didn't. He's trying to lead his cats out
Wait,
of famine.
his first life was lost by was
Scourge.
taken by
Yes, he
Scourge.
was.
Yeah, you said it was by a tree.
Yeah, I said his second life was taken by a tree in Dawn.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah, that's all I have for this book. The clans are starving. The six traveling cats.
Which
Went
perspective
to.
was this in?
Moonrise had a lot of different perspectives. Um,
Okay.
The
Like who?
number one was Leaf Pool, so we could see what was going on back home. Number two was Squirrel Flight. Every now and then, like I think we were in Squirrel Flight's perspective when I met Talon. Maybe not. And it was usually Brambleclaw. But and then for ever like whenever Stormfur was captured, it was Stormfur's perspective to see what was going on with him and the tribe. And um, there was also Feathertail for a while, a little bit there.
Mm,
It was like in Moonrise with everyone on the journey's perspective. So I'm pretty sure Crowfeather was obviously mixed in there too somewhere. Lots of perspectives in this one.
yeah, that might be why it was kind of like boring, as you said. It's kind of hard to keep track of all those different
Not really for me.
like plots. Well, I mean, not for you, but just for like as far as telling the story. I feel like it'd be difficult to jump in a bunch of different perspectives all the time and keep it interesting that way. But maybe that's just me.
I'd say just the journey was boring. Like writing it.
I guess.
It was
Yeah, it was
boring
kind
for
of
me to
hard to
read. Boring.
kind of hard to um, write a bunch of interesting things while they're just walking,
Mhm.
trying to get
The
to a
first
place.
series is definitely my favorite.
Some would say
My
it's similar
my
to
second
Stray.
favorite series is the Power of Three, and my least favorite out of what I've read is the New Prophecy. But my second least favorite is Omen of the Stars because I haven't read that much. I don't really like Omen of the Stars because it's in Dove's Wing's perspective a lot.
And see, that's the problem with multiple perspectives. If there's like if you're reading from like three perspectives and two of them that you don't like, then like a third, 2/3 of the book you're just bored.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucks. That's how it was for Power of Three for me. I mean, for the most part, I liked all of them, but
Yeah,
obviously,
I liked
Jay Feather
every now and then I
is
liked
the king.
Holly's perspective, but usually I liked Jay Feather's perspective because he was always interesting and he knew what was going on. And with Lion Blaze, that was pretty cool because he was struggling with being a murderer. Uh,
I don't know if he's a murderer.
well, he almost killed Crowfeather.
If any of the three is a murderer, I think it's a certain black cat who faked her death.
Well, she actually killed someone. Like she
Exactly.
actually went through with it. Lion Blaze, like came close to killing Crowfeather, and his dreams haunted him about killing Heathertail, like Tiger
Yeah.
Star, trying to kind
Yeah, I
of
remember all that.
frightened him. Um,
Good stuff.
and but this is Moonrise. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, I just can't wait to talk about Power 3.
Yeah,
It's
I
gonna be so
know.
good.
It's a big book series.
So, apologize in advance if these new prophecy episodes are short, but
Yeah, we're trying to get through them like real quick.
well, that, but also we're trying to get to the Minecraft stuff because that's kind of what we're excited about right now.
Yeah, like our main thing right now, Minecraft. But we're just trying to pre-record this for whenever we're busy because we're busy a lot.
Oh my gosh, so busy.
Yes.
Like I know that might sound like oh whatever, but there's been so much stuff going on,
Yeah. Like.
and we just are trying to make time for our lovely Moonhigh times.
Yes.
It's been hard
Uh-huh.
to find times to record, but we are here. So we're gonna see if we can pre-record a couple, but that might just make them shorter because we're trying to squeeze it all in before Owlfoot falls asleep. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
And also getting to Minecraft episode.
Yeah, that too.
All
Minecraft.
right. So we're gonna end it. Right.
I guess. How long have we been going?
14 minutes.
That's
That's
not too
okay.
bad. It's probably our shortest one so far, but
Yeah.
it's not awful. It's not 5 minutes.
Yeah. Our
You
shortest
know?
one is like 20 minutes.
I don't know if we can still call ourselves a podcast at this point, though.
Yeah. We're having like gaming
Short,
episodes, but
short
those are
episodes.
fun. And
No, not that. I just
these are really short.
15 minutes is a
Yeah.
really short podcast.
Uh
I
huh.
don't know if it's podcast length, but oh well.
I've seen some podcast episodes that are like 5 minutes. So
That's not a podcast. I don't know. I guess podcasts are just talking. So
hey, on your recording thing over there, you have blue eye on your right and on your
Yeah, I know it's reversed. Like when I lean this way, look at my screen.
They're weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, like your left eye on there is your brown eye.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one is actually right. Like in our earlier videos, is it my other eye that's brown?
I'm pretty sure it's your left eye because whenever I was trying to model you for a drawing, I took like our intro episode, and in that one you had a blue eye on your
Pull
left.
it up on your phone. Pull up like our first couple episodes
Okay.
or something and see which color my eye is. Right. Did I switch eyeballs? Because
Trial run and introductions.
that's a little
Here we go.
awkward if I
Open up.
switched. Oh no, that's right. We're good.
Hello, I am Sorrel Heart, a elder
You
or a
sounded like a
retired lawyer.
robot.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Wow. Not that that was super long ago. How long ago was that? Our first
Hang
one.
on, let me check.